Hi Ansh, I thought I would do just one more quick little video on bone broth because last time I showed you after it had already cooked and I just told you about how to do it. So I just thought I would show you because it's such a important food to get in. Sorry, that's the oven preheating. Such an important food to get in your diet. So it's so healing, it's so good for you. So I just thought I'd show you real quick what I do, how I put it together. It's really simple. So in my freezer this week, probably over the last couple weeks, I've just put any scraps. So these are like broccoli stems, celery tops. These are bones from just like our steaks that we had. Anytime people, have bones from the steaks from the week, I just save those and I just put them all in the bag together. And then this has just a bunch of grocery or vegetable scraps in them. And I just put them on this cookie sheet here. I just spread them out. And then these are some more bones that I had, and they're from the store. Now you can just put your bones on the cookie sheet. You don't have to put your vegetables. You can just put your vegetables straight in your crock pot. But, they taste pretty good roasted, so a lot of times I'll just throw them on there. Either way, there's no wrong. So these are a couple of ball joints. Seems crazy, I know, but you just get them and they just are called soup bones. And just lay it on your cookie sheet. Here's a couple other bones that just have some joints. Anything that you can get in the joints, then you get more collagen on it. And then I just have a big bag of onion right now, so onions. So I'm just going to put some onions on there to roast up. And I just kind of put them in this cookie sheet. And I put this in the oven at 375 these are a couple of carrots that I throw in. A little bit more celery, and I'll just put on there. And I'm just going to put them all together in a cookie sheet this time. But like I said, sometimes if you want to, you can just do the bones and then put all the vegetables straight in the crock pot. This is a couple of cloves of garlic that I'm going to roast. And I just buy these big bags of garlic from Costco. I feel like I get everything from Costco. But you can just keep them in your freezer. So they're already peeled, they're already ready, and they last a long time. They won't go moldy if you keep them in your freezer. Same with ginger. I peel ginger, chop it up in little pieces, like for my smoothies or whatever, and just keep that in my freezer. Okay, so this goes in your oven, 375 for about a half hour to 40 minutes. Doesn't matter really that much. And then just all you're going to do is fill your crock pot up with water. This is actually raw apple cider vinegar. I buy mine in big buckets because I get it cheaper. But the Bragg's raw apple cider vinegar is the best one to use. And then I just put mine in bottles and I just keep it down in my cold storage. But you don't have to really measure. I just put like a tablespoon of it in. Fill the whole thing to the top of your crock pot with good water. Put a little apple cider vinegar in there. In 40 minutes, take that out, dump that all in your crock pot, and you're good. Turn it on high. Probably you want it to kind of come to a boil and simmer for a good few hours that high. So I turn mine on high all the way for the first day. Keep returning it if it's a timer one. And then the second day I keep it on more medium, high, low setting. And I do it for a good 48 hours, 24 to 48 hours. The longer the better, really, because you want the bones to feel like you could just break them. They could just mush and that all of the nutrients have gone out of the bones and into your water. Then again, you just strain it all off, put it in jars, put it in your fridge, or put it in freezer bags in your freezer. Use it to cook your rice. Use it to cook, if you have any quinoa or any kind of grains at all, you can cook that in where you normally cook water. If you steam vegetables, you can use a little bit of it. You'll get more minerals and vitamins in your veggies. I have drink ours, and put a little sea salt, and we just drink it warm, like a soup. And any soups at all that you make, use that instead of just liquid. So anyways, I hope you'll give it a try. It's so good for you. Okay, love you, Ange. Bye.